spent a lot of years, dealing with the demons, and just really hyper focused on that. So like with the depression and like, just like being angry and stuff like that. And
do you know what he used to do? Do you know what he used to do?
spoken word. The spoken
but what
word
was the name of the
Combat Hippies?
Combat Hippies. Do you know anything about what he used to do?
No, what is that?
Oh, you gotta check out some of his videos.
So back, I don't know, this is like 2014, 15. This is like when I just got out of
a
college.
lifetime ago.
Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago, man. But I was listening to like just a video of Tony Robbins on the way to like college, and he started talking about post-traumatic growth, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And growing up, when my father left, that's when I started writing, because I just was like, yo, I have all these emotions, I don't know what to do with it, so I just started writing. And then the writing turned into performing what I wrote, and people liked it. So I'm like, all right, well, if I could get messages across like this, let me write some shit. So I wrote this one piece early on. It was called Post-Traumatic Growth. And my boy Elliot Host, who has like 2 million followers on YouTube, he put it on his page, and that kind of got me some attention. And then from there, it blossomed into me hooking up with 3 other veterans, and we started a group called the Combat Hippies. So our thing was like, he smiled because he knows, like in Marine Corps, like everything's like, you're the combat fucking cameraman, you're the combat this. Yeah. Right. So it's like, oh, Combat Hippies. You know what I mean? It's like a nice little go-between. And our message was to promote post-traumatic growth, right? It's like you said, we don't have to be identified with the PTSD, right?
Yeah, it's not like, hi, I'm PTSD.
Yeah, I'm PTSD.
Wait, no. My name is Nick.
Exactly. Right. And even like as a veteran, it's like, it's one of the hats you wear. Yeah. Okay, you got the PTSD scar, you got the veteran hat, you got the father hat, the jiu-jitsu hat. Like there are all these different hats that you wear, but you're not identified with them. And so we made a whole theatrical like a show, right? And we were touring it for like 3 years around the South Florida area, and we really did some good work, because what would happen at our shows is a little edgy. Because I had a piece where it was like a fuck war piece, right? And
yeah, so that can set some veterans off on the wrong way.
Yeah,
but most veterans are
like
pretty anti-war.
Yeah, but
exactly.
It's
fun.
Oh yes.
Yeah, exactly, right. And it was like I started off funny about like somebody like asking me, did I ever kill anybody, and I'm like, yeah, no shit, there was like 5 terrorists, and all 20 of them came at me, and then all 40 of them were laying at my feet. I start off really funny, and I'm like, hey, the funniest thing about war? It ain't funny. And then I start going in, right, talking about it, and then at the end I left a quote of Smedley Butler. Right. Do you know what Smedley Butler did when he separated from service? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they tell us about how much of a war horse he was when we were in boot camp, but they never tell us that like when he gets out, he was the most anti-war Marine. So you're talking about one of the most decorated Marines that ever served, 2 Medal of Honors, right? And he wrote a book and was giving speeches when he came out called War is a Racket. And he said, war is a racket. It is and it always has been. It is possibly the oldest, surely the most vicious, and easily the most profitable. It is the only racket in which profits are reckoned in dollars and losses in lives. And the reason why he was doing this is because 5 of the richest businessmen came to him like right after World War I, and they wanted him to do a coup d'etat so that they could continue going to war so that they could make their profits. He told them to go fuck themselves. He's like, then he realized that his whole service, it was like war is a racket, and that's what he did. So I leave it with a quote from Smedley Butler. It's like, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say to me, but question a fucking war horse.